sixth choice in the 2006 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Vernon Davis, tight end, University of Maryland.
Vernon Davis is a physical specimen. His 4.38 40-yard dash is the fastest ever by a tight end.
Cost him a $500 million new home with Central Air. Check this out, Vernon Davis and Alex Smith, the future of the Niners, hooking up. Smith had no 200-yard passing games last year, had 288 in this one. There's Davis, 5 catches, 37 yards. Niners lead last year. Gets the Niners out of trouble. Now, we switch sides. Smith rolls out right. Guess who? Vernon Davis, 6th overall pick, not having a great rookie season. Missed 6 games. Act like you've been there before. Only had 10 catches coming in. 3 receptions in this one.
Tight end Vernon Davis showed the ability to block and shed would-be tacklers and emerged as a reliable receiver.
Vernon Davis inside the 40, down the left.
Billy Badgema and Delaney Walker add depth at the tight end position.
To the 10, he's on the way in! What a run by Vernon Davis, absolutely sensational.
In the first half, but the 49ers came back. Vernon Davis with the yard line. Pressured by Dockett, middle of the field, wide open. What a throw and catch, Vernon Davis, and he's out close to the 40-yard line. That's how you get out of a hole.
Second quarter now, 13-3. 49ers going for it on 4th and 4. J.T. O'Sullivan, did I mention he has turnover issues?
Yeah, 17 in 8 weeks. Guys, it's just
That's
too many.
Interceptions and fumbles.
Yes.
And this is a pick 6 all the way. Now, notice that is Vernon Davis, the tight end, running to try and tackle him before he got in.
That's why he's sitting.
That has got to change. All right, now,
About to.
third quarter, backup Sean Hill finds Vernon Davis for a decent gain, but as he gets up, he sort of hits the Seahawk defender right there. Now, that's an easy 15-yard personal foul. Mike Singletary called him off and said, what are you doing?
Why?
Then he said, no,
talked about this.
You're done here. He sends him off the field and into the locker room. Seahawks win, but the story is what Singletary said afterwards.
Vernon just, it was something that I told everybody at the very beginning of the week. I will not tolerate players that think it's about them when it's about the team. And we cannot make decisions that cost the team and then come off the sideline and it's nonchalant. No. You know what? Simple as that. What happened yesterday, if it were anyone, I don't care who it was, if they had done what he did, to me, he crossed the line. And to him, I'm sure it's not a big deal, but he crossed the line. And so I just did what I would normally do. If I had to do it over again, I'd do it over again. Hopefully it wouldn't happen again. But I just feel that going forward, if we're trying to build the team, then everyone has to understand that no one is above the team, including myself. We'll have a conversation, a very short conversation about it. But I just want them to understand that it can't happen. It can't happen. So, and it's really as simple as that. But I won't play games with the doghouse and I'm not talking to him. And no, I won't do that.
What's up next? He's still there. Well, as for the Duke's response to all this, Coach Singletary told me to go sit down, and after a while, he told me to just take a shower and take it in. He's a good coach. Coach Singletary is an emotional guy, just like myself. He wants to win, and I did exactly what he told me to do. He's the head coach. I listened to him. He just told me to come in. I went in. Stuart Scott, more football related.
In field goal range, empty backfield, and Hill throws it down the seam, and it is caught for the touchdown by Vernon Davis, his first of the year. What a throw and what a catch. And now he gets one for taking his helmet off, and Singletary's waiting for him. Vernon? Yeah, okay, I know you want to hug me, but guess what? Is good. It'll still cost you 15 yards.
Yeah, excellent job by Sean Hill. You'll see the pressure in the backfield. It's quarters coverage. Now you can see down the middle. You have Adrian Wilson, a safety, matched up against Vernon Davis. Sean Hill throws the ball up. He's got a big old tall wide receiver in Vernon Davis. Excellent throw over there, but Davis goes up and takes the football away from Adrian Wilson.
On Monday night, but Sean Hill got them going early and often here to Vernon Davis.
He played great. 12 of 14 in the first half.
Winky and J.T. O'Sullivan looking for the tight end. Vernon Davis out of bounds, setting up first and goal at the 4. Well, Vernon Davis, who has not had a big impact on this offense, they get him one-on-one with Davis. He goes right by him, and a perfectly laid ball by Sean Hill. I tell you, that's a good job for a big guy. A tight end.
Now Hill, to remember the guy that Mike Singletary especially excused from class last year in one of the games? That's Vernon Davis, who's now one of the co-captains. Hill, impressive again. A lucky 13 for him. To Vernon Davis between defenders, 31 yards. Now down to the 20. Hill, pumping with the legs, and throws it up for the big tight end. Nice! 2 touchdowns for him, 24-20, San Francisco 49ers. So
This just in. Go 49ers.
Gutting loss to the Vikings, hosting the Rams. That's one way to do it. 7-0 becomes 14-0. Sean Hill, his new favorite target. Vernon.
56 yards in his debut. Smith to Vernon Davis. This is a touchdown. Davis's third of the game. 49ers down 24-21.
Yards in the day. That one got 17. 3 plays later, the Duke, Vernon Davis, 29-yard touchdown. Davis is fourth. 49ers down 21-7. Davis shaking up the play. Look at this. It's his own guy who got him during the celebration, Josh Morgan. Later in the quarter, 49ers down 10. Smith again to Davis because it's all about the celebration. Smith 3 touchdown passes, only had 2 the last 2 seasons combined.
The Niners driving. Alex Smith getting the start now to Vernon Davis. That's the 4th time in 2 games they've hooked up.
That's Golston to safety because he caused a couple of. Well, his helmet came in on a couple of balls, no question.
So Niners take over where Golston fumbled.
Alex Smith does an outstanding job of sticking this ball in there, putting it on the body of Vernon Davis. Tight coverage by Adrian Wilson. You'll see the physical stature of Vernon Davis.
Gore was over on the sideline stretching. He got banged up on that last carry a little bit. The 3rd and 10 for Smith. Complete to Davis. First down. Good throw and catch out to the 37-yard line. Smith. And boy, is Vernon Davis, as Mike Singletary reached this young man. Vernon Davis, 13 touchdown catches as a tight end, tying the NFL mark set by the San Diego Pro Bowler Antonio Gates.